While some may say chicken soup heals the soul, I'd argue that chicken fingers heal the soul even more. So when Zaxby's offered me a very enticing offer of a free Big Zax meal if I downloaded the app and made an account, I figured this is an offer I can't refuse. Of course I have to take it. One problem. I don't have a car, and they run the buses every hour. So this is going to be Cole riding the goHRT 106 bus to Zaxby's. Our starting point is the university. I'm in the elevator heading down from my residence hall, and we're gonna hop on the 106 bus, which, lucky for me, is a direct straight shot. Right. Alright, what I was trying to say before my phone cut me off is that first leg of the journey is walking. I'm gonna walk to the bus stop from my residence hall to the 106 bus stop, which luckily isn't too far away. Now, the bus should get here at 7:08, as far as I'm aware. But we will see. Google Real Time says it is in fact on time, so I don't know if that's any metric to go by, considering it's wrong most of the time. But once we do that, we have to ride 11 stops. That'll take me less than half a mile away from Zaxby's. Okay, so correction, the bus actually comes at 7:09, which is great, except for the fact that apparently right now it's 6:32. Thought it was like 6:50, so I have a while to wait before the bus comes. So what we're gonna do is, right near the bus stop is, lo and behold, a 7-Eleven. So I'm gonna get a Slurpee and I'm gonna just drink it at the bus stop. I love how I look only like slightly terrified in the camera. That's really funny. Alright. We're at the bus stop. Slurpee obtained. We got cherry, Coke. It's a damn good mix. But I would be lying if I said I didn't get anything else at 7-Eleven. I got not a Big Bite hot dog, I guess the box would suggest, but rather one Monterey Jack taquito. If you've ever had a taquito, leave some down below in the comments. I really do believe that the Monterey Jack one is the best one, in my opinion. But I'd be willing to hear anyone out in regards to other flavors. But we got about like 15 minutes till the bus comes, so I got a while to just sit here and chill. So whatever. I think we're gonna get to Zaxby's at like 7:30-ish, 7:40-ish. We'll see. Sorry, my eyes are watering. I just noticed that it's like actually really bad. It's just the wind is like slapping me in the face, and it's like 40 degrees outside. So yeah. While we wait for the bus to arrive, let's do a station tour. Sign's a little just a little crooked, I think. Maybe just a tad askew. Alright, moving on. What other accommodations do we have? We have a bench with looks like cardboard boxes that someone was probably sleeping on to like be more warm because it's like 40 degrees outside here. And a trash can with no liner. And there's your station review. Yep. Overall, I mean, all things considered, I think it's probably like a 3 out of 10. I would have preferred like just a shelter or something, but it's nice that they have like more than a sign. Like you have a place to sit if you want and all that. So yeah, it's served by 2 buses, the 106 and the 107. And I'm going to be getting on the 106. Just got off the bus. Now it's time to walk to Zaxby's. We got like 2 intersections and 1 giant bridge to cross, so not too bad. Alright, so at this intersection, There are a total of 0 buttons and 0 pedestrian walk signs, so you just kind of have to like cross when the direction of traffic you're in is like fine, I guess. Like I just crossed here because this light is green, so I guess when this one is green I just like go and hope no one is making a left turn. Just gotta watch for them, but the clearance is not super great because that's just a giant bridge. So a little bit of work to make this better for pedestrian is probably in order. So yeah. Man, I almost had a jaywalk back there. That oh man, that there were a whole bunch of left turners, and there were 3 left turners, and they turned so slow that the light turned yellow right afterwards. So I had to book it through the crossing. Not through the crossing, I guess as a through the stoplight. Anyway, so I don't know if you can see this on camera. It's really dark outside, but sidewalk does in fact narrow here. Just staring directly into the blinding headlights of traffic. I think this could be a little more pedestrian friendly. Just a little. A light at the end of the tunnel, or more accurately, the bridge that I just crossed. Zaxby's is in sight. Oh yeah, look at that resolution. Oh yeah. Woo! Yeah! I'm about to get my $8 meal for free. Was it worth it? I wouldn't say that. A light at the end of the tunnel, or more accurately, the bridge that I just crossed. Zaxby's is in sight. Oh yeah, look at that resolution. Oh yeah. Woo! Yeah! I'm about to get my $8 meal for free. Was it worth it? I wouldn't say that. So I'm in Zaxby's and the rewards app glitched out, so I couldn't even get the free food, so I paid $14 for my meal. At least next time I can redeem it, but it still sucks, you know. Came all this way and whatever, but take it as you will. I'm here, I'm at Zaxby's, you know, I haven't been at Zaxby's in months. It's good food, so it's worth it. Alright, just got my food. It is 7:59, the bus comes at 8:11, so I'm just gonna take my time and wait until 9:11 for the one after it. Alright, so it is time to head back to the dorm. I don't even know if I'm in frame because I'm using the rear camera to record this, but I'm about to go over the bridge again. It's currently 8:34, the bus comes at 9. Say it's a 21-minute walk. I did the walk in like 10 minutes, so I don't know what they're talking about, but we'll see how much time I have when I actually get to the bus stop. And we got this bridge to go again. We got to go over the bridge. Woo! Yay! Fun! Alright. So I just crossed the street. That was where I crossed before. But I decided this time I didn't want to jaywalk through the 7-Eleven parking lot, because I want to go in the bus stop. I want to go to the bus stop there, not bus stop on the other side where I got off. So I went to this stoplight in the hopes that maybe they'd have some sort of way to warn pedestrians. But wouldn't you know it, they don't have a crossing there. It's only on this side. No signaling whatsoever. And the same issue that happened to me on the way here happened on the way back, where there were so many left turners. The second all the left turners were through, I had to sprint through the light because it was already yellow. And that was the only opportunity I had. Because I knew damn well those people were not going to stop. The left turners were not going to stop if I started walking beforehand. So why on earth did they put a bus stop here? It's great for the community that lives there, but what about the people who have to make that cross every single day? Right? Like, that doesn't seem very safe is the word. It seems hostile. Speaking of hostile, this bus stop is downgraded to literally just a sign. There's no bench. There's a trash can, but there's no bench. And it gets half the service. So 1 bus per hour. Speaking of which, I have about 10 minutes to wait, which, all things considered, isn't really that bad because I walk kind of fast. So I think their estimate of 10 minutes is about right for someone who's like, you know, like shorter than me, because I'm 6'2", and I have a really long gait. But if there's somebody who's like, you know, like 5'4", and they were to attempt this, right? If they were to attempt this, I'm sure it would take them to 9. And it would be cutting it close for the bus, because the bus comes here directly at 9. And that's with it delayed for 10 minutes, so who knows? We are back on campus, and I am ready to go home. All in all, it was about 3-hour ordeal, which, all things considered, isn't terrible, but, you know, could be a little bit better. And I didn't get my free chicken, so I'm upset about that. Now, the question is, would I do this again? The answer to any normal person would be absolutely not, but for me, hell yeah, I'd do it again. I love fried chicken.